Love
Fun,
that.
fun.
My AC's
Hello,
13.
everybody.
Oh,
Oh, we started? Oh,
Are we live?
We are live because we went
We've
into the
won.
intro video,
The DM is gone.
and I want everyone to know that we are playing with a dungeon master in our own mind. Now, some of you might be asking, who is Beard for Charity? Oh, he's back. Josh, you want to handle the show intro? We got you. We got you.
Hi, everybody. We're live, aren't we?
We're live.
Yes, we are.
S tier production quality.
I'm here.
This is great. It's like, imagine like the Starship Enterprise, like Picard, everyone leaves, and it's just kind of like a bunch of red shirts are like, all right, let's roll.
Yeah.
Hey, what do
Everybody's
these
down
buttons
on the
do?
planets.
Yes.
All the red shirts getting the holodeck.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my god.
Josh is filling in tonight on the land between two rivers as our dungeon master. My name is Grant Ellis. I'm an independent content creator for tabletop role-playing games and a producer here on WebDM Twitch. You might see some returning faces as well as some phenomenal special guests. We got our good friend Matt, who runs the Sunday show, The Lost Girls, the tech for that, and usually helps out in chat. This is going to be a fun night. Let's make sure that we give a shout out to our sponsor, Tabletop Loot, though. Use the code WebDM15 on their store to get 15% off all their merchandise. Tabletop Loot. Now, why don't we go around to the rest of the cast? We'll do Matt, Josh, Marcy, and Anna. So,
Whoa, putting me up front. That's cool.
Deal.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Matt. I'll be playing Skulks in Sands tonight, who is a Tabaxi rogue, and that is about it. I'll be talking with kind of an accent. I'm gonna try it, but
Me
it's
too,
my
buddy.
first time.
Me too.
My first time on an online game. So wish me luck.
You got this.
I'm gonna try.
Josh Davis himself.
Oh, is it me? Okay, sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'm just the DM. So yeah, my name is Joshua, and I'm Beard for Charity on Twitter and Instagram and some other places. Come check me out, and I'm going to be DMing tonight, and I'm really excited. It is a Land Between Two Rivers game. It is going to be set in the south, though. We are like the opposite end of where the party is right now. So we won't be running into anybody, that we know. So that's me.
On the right side of Josh sits Marsie Vellan. Hi, Marcy.
Hi, Grant. And also hi, everybody else. Today, I will be playing Pyramus Thisbe, a goblin drunken monk. I'm excited. It's going to be good. That's it. That's all I got.
Goblin Drunk Monk. I think it's going to be really hilarious. I want details. Like when I see details, I would love to hear like what they're drinking.
Oh, hot sauce.
Okay. Right.
And also joining us, sorry, Anna.
hello everybody. How's it going? Today I'm going to be playing Marty. He's a deep gnome bard that is slightly bigger than most deep gnomes, I suppose. But that's it. It's going to be pretty cool. That's all I'm going to do.
Excellent. Well. I guess we're going to dive right into it then. So, let me make sure I'm not completely... Okay, here we go. Yes, I'm going to take one quick final breath of nervousness. Here we go.
Me too.
I'm stealing all the breath.
Excellent.
Sorry, I'm vulnerable to cold breath. So,
Oh, man. Okay, so here we go. I'm now going to read a little thing, very short thing, and then we will begin. But before we do that, wait a minute. You guys already gave character introductions, right? I know that. Cool. Okay. So, gray-pink clouds roll north across the bayou over violet pools of steaming poison tide and stagnant puddles. Sparse, black-rooted shrubs and twisting reeds obscure the treacherous land. Eventually, the swamp gives way to the poison sea. Although, not like here. Later. Stand clear of the wet. You'll make it just yet, you've heard. Well, the wet's everywhere. Luckily, Yeet Rizzy calls these bogs home. Relax, mon chat, the slim lizard folk says. Stand real close and I'll guide you. All is calm and quiet, except for the twang of distant music creeping out of the gray. Is that a banjo you hear? Okay. Grant.
Oh, we got to cue Kermit. All right.
Cue Kermit.
Cue the frog.
Cue Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog here.
Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here. So, all right. Ooh, yeah. There he goes. Let me get him up there for y'all.
Anyway, he's loading an image. Okay, so you guys are in the middle of the swamp.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Loving Kermit already.
Is that how you look like?
Why are there so many lands between rivers?
I did not.
Man, if I had my youth, I could have totally played that song for you.
We weren't ready.
Nobody was.
Oh my god. Okay. So, that figure you can see through the mists, including with the frilly, what do you call it? The arm frills? What do you call those?
Pins?
I think we call them frills. Marcy has a real name.
I figure like maybe some theater people might know. I don't know.
They're frills, damn it.
They're frills, damn it. Okay. So you this figure and what do you do?
We're all together right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you are with Yeet, by the way. He's with you.
You, I don't know about this. What is that thing? Why is it playing better music than me?
Oh, well, actually, I think I might know this guy. Hold on.
Oh, is he one of your friends? Do you know him from like your childhood?
Is this one of those hillbilly snake people?
What's a hillbilly?
They're these billies that live on hills or in swamps.
Oh,
Like those goat things?
I don't know what a goat is.
Them billy goat things.
What's a goat?
Short-legged piece of crap. Good for kicking you in the nuts.
That explains a lot of things I know.
Yeah.
it sounds not like a fun time.
Are you one of those goblins on Francais?
Goblins on Francais.
All right. Yeah, so Sinstone's going to look and say, Yeet, why don't you mosey off yonder and find out if Bucephalus over there is friendly or not?
All right, I'll do that. And Yeet walks up to him, and you can hear kind of echoing over the swamp. Get up, my son, and meet that my native home.
Wow, it's like the Ellis family reunion was alive and with us today.
Come on, my baby, come to right?
And then you hear Yeet, who speaks perfect common, respond, "I got something, come on." So, by the way, what languages does everybody speak?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
All
that's a
languages.
Marty speaks common, deep speech, this speech,
speech.
no mish, and undercommon. Do you know? Speaks
speak-
a lot of languages.
Common, giant, and abyssal.
I speak Goblin and a little Common.
Okay, I like
Lord, do none of us speak the same languages other than Common? I got Common, Elvish, and Primordial.
Love
you
it.
need Draconic.
YOLO.
Okay.
None of us have another language in common.
So, Skulks and Sands, you recognize a few words.
In,
Primordial.
of course.
Great.
It's just a few. Like, you can tell this.
Right, it's butchered.
Yeah. But you recognize words like hey, like hi, like the common ones, like hi.
All right.
Cousin. We do recognize cousin.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just kind of turned to the rest of the group and they're speaking some kind of weird ass version of primordial, I think. Damn Hicks.
Not on our turf. How much do you think this banjo's worth?
I was gonna say you're on their turf.
Well, that remains to be seen. Yeah. So, all right. So I'm gonna mosey on up and motion to Euchariah there to see if he'll strum. If I kind of motions like hey, and I'm gonna I'm gonna hold up some sausages too and be like, I've got meats.
Wait.
Okay, go on.
No. Wait, you have sausages? Have you been holding out on me this whole time?
Intentionally, yes. I thought you were vegan.
I don't know what that is, but also.
But you will when I explain it to you. So, sorry.
Go on. I'm ready for my lesson.
You live off a diet of hot rocks and birdseed, apparently.
That sounds delicious. That's also part of my diet. I love rocks. How do you think I got these beautiful teeth? And he just like gives you the biggest smile. And it's
Marty,
just like a bunch of broken teeth.
Oh yeah.
Marty, I love you, and I don't want you to ever change. I want to make sure that old slippery Scales over there doesn't sneak up on you, so I'm going to try to keep him distracted with these sausages.
That's the kindest thing anybody's ever told me. I love you too, man. Bring it here.
Yuan-ti is watching you guys with wall eyes. Like his little split eyes are.
That's okay. We don't mind the PDA, and I walk up to Marty and I give you like a big old Goliath embrace. You are my lucky star. And like I just kind of like, I get it's a good long friendly hug.
I tap Flintstone.
Strong.
I don't feel it on rocks.
On the shoulder. I think you're crushing him just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
They don't know that you love them unless you break one or two ribs.
Mm-hmm. I only have 2 ribs left.
Oh no!
Yeah, we might need those ribs in good shape.
Oh no!
Oh my!
That's not many ribs.
It's okay, Marty. You can climb up on my back because I count as a large creature when it comes to carrying capacity, and I like hoist you up.
This is true.
Okay.
You could probably carry the party, depending on your strength.
Yeah, my strength is really high. It's like a 20.
Yeah, you can probably carry the party.
I went all in on strength.
Must be nice.
So Yeet switches back to his accented common and introduces this man as Clovish. This is Clovish. He's my good friend.
It's not quite clove.
I get you. No, he's a good person. I don't know what he's doing out here. But...
excuse me, good person. Can you sing us a song?
You hear very broken common. You hear, all right. It sounds way worse. And so he starts playing a song. And I mean, he's pretty good. And also, I don't know if you guys have seen a banjo before. This might have been the first time you've seen a banjo.
I'm not impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful instrument. Marty's just like in tears. Like it's just like puddles and maybe waterfalls, I guess.
It looks old and it's got bloodstains on it. But it's nice otherwise.
It looks very well taken care of too.
Everybody make me a perception check.
Okay.
That would require dice. I have those.
I got you, Josh. With my new tabletop loot dice. Look at the dice.
I got a 17.
I got a natural 20. So 22 with my modifier.
Lucky.
You see God, you are translated to the next dimension.
I also got a 17.
I got an 8.
Well, somebody missed it. Okay, everybody but Marty, who's being carried, starts to see something large, multiple somethings attached to something large, covered in mud, rising up out of the muddy water behind Clovish.
I'm going to pull my hood up and drop down, kind of like at the back of the party, and try to stealth. Is that a thing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You guys have like a round before something happens.
Yeah, all right. I'm drawing sword and shield, and I'm going to bat them together and be like, all right, it's clobbering time. I might need to run. And then I'm going to step back about 30 feet from the Yuan-ti. Marty, you're still on my shoulders.
Wait, where are we going? I thought we were crying to music.
We are crying to music.
I'm gonna jump up onto Clovish and like grab their shirt in such a way and position my legs on his hips so that it take him down to the ground. And I'm gonna jump in like on top of him.
You're so, like, goblin scissor leg takedown? That's great.
I'm small. I have to work with what I have mass wise.
Use his momentum against him.
You hear Clovish go, Fifi, no! And then this, you see this thing. It looks like maybe at first you're like, is this like the legendary Hydra or something? But no, it's just a giant wad of snakes, like 20 feet wide wad of giant snakes. And several of them are looking at you, and roll initiative.
Wait.
They're like normal sized snakes in a giant wad. Is that what I'm getting? Okay.
Keep your paws off me, you dirty snakes.
Nat 20.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled a nat 20 as well. But
Nice.
I have a dexterity modifier that +1, so 21.
I also got a 21.
I can math. I did a 6.
It'd be really cool if I wrote these down.
I got two nat 20s.
Don't worry, Josh. Assign it to one of us. So we'll be So yeah, we got you. So I'm gonna put the ones I remember in chat. So Marcy was 21 and I was 21. I assume Marcy has higher dexterity because they are a monk.
I have 23.
And then Anna's got a 23. And then Matt has an 8.
6.
6.
Okay, 6.
I put it in I put it in chat.
Okay. Yeah. I put them all in order for you. So that works.
Awesome. That's great.
Close enough.
Cool. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so let me I haven't DM'd in like 2 years. This is really weird. I'm the one talking all the time. Okay. I got an 11, so I go before everybody, but I go after everybody but Matt. So,
yeah, happens.
It does happen. All right, Anna. I think.
All right, so I don't really play people that aren't melee. So, but I have speak with animals. So
okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, do it.
As I do this, I kind of just Marty will kind of do like a hi friends. Totally forgot the voice that I had for Marty earlier, but we don't meet. We don't want to fight.
Give me a persuasion check.
You know, you guys seem like very amazing people. Damn it! Sorry, there's something in my head that talks to me sometimes. And I got a 6.
Cool.
You're just very cool looking. We mean no harm to your master or whatever. I don't know what you call it. Them. I don't know. And
you hear the snake, like hissing, and then in between the hissing, one of the heads is like, What? What are you talking about, food?
What are you talking about, food?
Clovish pipes in. I didn't know you speak snake.
What? Is this incoming?
No, he's talking in snake.
Oh, ah. Would I understand that if I...
I mean, with speak with animals on, sure.
Yeah, YOLO? Yeah, okay.
I don't see why.
Yeah, I sometimes do. Who wants to know?
Clovish, me. Don't hurt him. He don't know better. I've been looking for him. He comes when I play.
Oh, well, as he should, because it's beautiful.
Okay, so this conversation's going on. Marcy, what are you doing? you here.
I'm gonna take a jar of hot sauce off my side, and on it, it's got like an old hag giving a thumbs up. I'm gonna swig some of it.
It's hag water. I love it.
Yep. And then I'm gonna mosey on up to the snakes, and I'm gonna try to grab one by the head.
All right.
Athletics, yes.
Oh yeah, and I have to do opposed.
Yes.
Because I've played before.
This is my first time playing D&D.
Nice.
Do you get a?
What's D&D?
I don't know.
So what'd you get?
I got a whopping 6, if you would believe it.
I rolled double natural 20s.
Wow.
Sweet. Nice.
I've never done that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's bad though, since that's like my first roll of the year.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, okay, so you give one of the heads a hug.
Yeah, kinda.
It's like really stuck in there, and it doesn't like it. But the other like friendlier head that's talking to Marty doesn't seem to notice.
Okay. And I guess why not? I'll use flurry of blows
Okay.
to try to grab 2 more. So it's just going to be a post check after a post check here.
Okay.
That's going to be a 12,
Okay.
and then
I got a 7, and I got a 12.
okay, and my second one is a 13. So then I grab 2, and that's it. I just have 2.
Were you trying to pull a Hercules?
No, yeah, I was going to tie them together.
Yeah.
If you'll let me tie them together, I'm going to.
All right. Clovish pipes in. If you rub the back of his hands, he likes it.
Oh,
Thinking
well,
that
that's...
maybe they're coming to give it a hug.
I'm gonna bend backward, kind of using the snake heads to just to cause me leverage to be able to just lean over my head and be like, okay, I'll remember that for next time. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Grant. What does Sinstone do?
All right. I'm going to try to lob a head off, but I'm going to use a bonus action for my subtype is I am a samurai. And so
cool.
I'm going to give myself advantage on the attack. And not great. 15 plus 6 is 21, though.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. And for damage, that will be 1d8 plus 5. So that would be 8 points of slashing damage.
All right. Yeah, no, it doesn't like it. It gives a nasty hiss. One of the heads turns towards you. And then it's me before Matt goes, right? Okay. So Happy Head is like confused. Marty, you hear the head like kind of like hissing and looking both ways, trying to figure out what its next move is, but it doesn't attack.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
3 heads that, or was it just 2 heads that Pyramus was messing with?
2.
It's 2. Does okay, yeah. Does 15 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, 15 does. All right. So one of the heads that you're with kind of like turns, snaps at you for 6 damage.
Oof.
Gives you a little snap. Then the one head that you tried to hit, or that you did hit, I should say, does a 14 hit you, Grant?
No, my armor class is 18. I'll put it in Zoom.
Cool. Yeah, what's everybody's AC so that I can stop asking?
Mine's actually on Zoom too. It's 15.
Same.
15, sweet.
13.
13?
15.
Okay.
I feel like mine should be
Beautiful.
higher.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway,
That's
it
right.
misses you, Sinstone. Now, Marty, you're sitting here having this conversation. One of the other heads kind of like gets its way in front of you and like locks eyes with you. I need you to make a will save.
Oh, what save?
Wisdom
I'm sorry? Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Wow, those
It
are
has been a while.
Yeah,
Those
did I say
are-
will save? I didn't mean to.
very beautiful eyes you have.
Trust in me.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I got a 13.
Okay, you barely make it. You kind of shake it off. He gets like the circle eyes, like a cartoon. He was trying to hypnotize you.
Has
That's
anybody
not
ever
right.
told you that? You have beautiful eyes?
The second head is like, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm starting to get jealous.
Yeah, yeah. Marty's got 2 heads now. All right, Matt.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna like sneak up behind Yeet and tap him on the shoulder. Hey, that thing's a real big sumbitch. We find this thing? Is that what's happening?
If it tries to eat us, we'll kill it.
Well, it's looking like it's trying to eat Pyramus over there, so I guess I'll go help.
Snap, snap.
Okay, I'll run over to where Pyramus is. Can I get there in this turn?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I'll run over there and just make 2 attacks on the 2 heads that she's got held.
Okay. Yes.
I've got 2 short swords, by the way, for the people at home.
Okay.
Okay, so
You
one
got 2
is
big claws.
I do. One is a 23 to hit,
Mhm.
and the other is a 17 to hit.
That'll do it.
All right. So, do I
Both
get? I need to get sneak attack on this first attack, right?
Ooh.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you've got an ally close, so.
Yeet. Not that yeet. The other yeet.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say,
other
yes.
yeet.
I almost didn't call him Yeet, and I'm glad I did.
The other wheat.
Right.
Yeet.
Okay. 20 points of damage for the first attack,
Oh my god. Okay.
and then 5 points of damage for the other attack.
Yeah. You almost completely sever one of the heads. It's hanging on by
Nice.
a sheet of
It's
scales.
like chop both swords in one spot on one of the heads. You good, Pyramus?
Huh? Yeah, I'm good. Ah!
All right, cool. Good? Ah, Jesus. All right,
You,
that's my turn.
You hear Clovis say, doesn't sound very worried. Oh, it's
Sorry,
back to the top of the initiative with Anna.
Sorry.
Was it the head that was... It wasn't the head that was looking at me, right?
No, both of those heads are they're like in the middle when you're,
Mhm.
when
Okay.
you're talking to them.
Yeah. You have beautiful. What happened to your friend? Wait, no. We weren't supposed to attack them. They're pretty nice, man.
Well, I'm sorry. They are trying to eat my friend.
Were they?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly
Are
seems
you-
like it.
Are you hungry? I have some rocks.
Sorry. Hold on. I gotta take care of these guys. I'll wait you later, though. You stay.
Wait,
Um,
me later or the rock?
no, you.
Why?
You're like perfect size. I don't have to stretch out my jaws. Just perfect
But-
size.
I thought you were cool, man. Okay.
I-
I guess I don't need this. And Marty sets down the rock. Takes out like this long sword,
sorry.
kind of like sheepishly, like, oh well. I guess I have to kill you now.
It's like the end of every bad relationship.
That's all right.
A duel to the death.
And that's a 19 to hit.
If that hits, yeah.
Hey, I'm very sorry about this, but I really don't have any other choice, I hope you understand. I just don't want to be a mule today. And that's going to be
No.
a 10 damage.
Okay.
And then Marty just kind of like stands there, like, I'm sorry, man. And just like goes like this.
Well, the first head has gone to attack somebody else, and the remaining head just gives you a shake.
No.
Hey, I mean, I told you I didn't want to fight. I have to
That's
protect
okay.
you.
I
Hey,
gave you permission to get eaten. It says.
oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, thanks for being considerate.
Yeah. Marcy.
Okay. I'm gonna take my fingers and I'm gonna like let go of the one head, and then I'm just gonna start like rubbing the back of the other one.
Okay.
Just like rubbing the back of the head.
All right. Give me an animal handling check.
Okay. I will do that with my rolls that are very good for this kind of thing.
I mean,
I rolled in that one, so it's a 5. My roll is
Sorry.
actually supposed to be very good in theory.
Are you proficient?
I am, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
This is going to go exceedingly
It's
well.
okay. It's fine.
Yeah, like you go to pet it, and instead you did what you tried to do last round. You kind of like give it a headlock.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I guess I should. That's fine. That was my action.
It's fine. You want to do anything else?
No.
I really like that you tried, though.
I did. I tried.
Oh.
But I think I tried it, and I'm like, I'm not gentle enough for you.
Hiss.
Does it actually say the word hiss in common?
Does it? That'd be creepy.
No, but if you Marty, you hear it say hiss.
Mm.
Anyway, Grant, I think it's you.
Yes.
Unless you wanted to move or let go or whatever.
I don't. I don't want to. I'm going to take the disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Because I'm a goblin and can do that. And then I'm just gonna
Okay.
stumble away on my tippy toes, swirling, trying to act like a snake as I go.
just
And that'll be my
Right.
turn.
just like until you walk out of rooms.
Uh-huh.
All right, Grant.
I'm gonna shove Clovish onto his stuff. I got a nat 20. plus 6 for athletics, 26.
Are you gonna knock Clovis down again?
Well, yeah, I want him to stay there, and because then I'm going to action surge and I'm going to do other things to him.
Alright.
That's pretty good. I got a 21 to slash at him.
Clovis? Or
Yeah.
the Hydra? Or not the Hydra, but the snake.
Clovis. I feel he's responsible in some way.
I mean, he is.
Assuming that the 21 hits, which I believe most
It
likely
does.
will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does.
11 points of slashy damage.
Okay.
And then...
Oh, man!
oh, man. And then... yeah, I think I'm gonna stay put, kind of point at the Hydra and be like, eat him, he's good, he's delicious.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Big snakes eat smaller snakes.
It's true. They do.
Also, this is usually a mating thing when they all just.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
Yeah. It's kind of got real weird with that animal. Okay. Oh, it's me. Seeing his master harmed, 3 of the heads go for you, Sinstone. This around. Well, there's my natural one. One of them manages to get through. You hear a couple chomps behind you. You take 9 damage as one manages to connect. Oh, right. And I have 2 more hits. Yeah, so one head reaches out for you, Pyramus, and it's kind of like just out of your reach. So it just kind of like snaps right in front of your face and just like is holding there.
I'm gonna boop its snoot.
You're gonna boop its snoot. Okay. that'll give you advantage on persuasion checks.
Excellent. I'd like to use my reaction to boop its snoot.
Skulks, you managed to avoid one. These heads are just flying everywhere. They're like as big as tree trunks, but they just can't hit you. All right, Skulks, it's now your turn.
Okay, so Skulks is going to try to finish off that one head that he did that one time. So he chopped down last time. He's going to come from the other underside and try to sweep it out. Ooh, that is a low to hit. 15.
15 hits.
Yay! Okay. Not going to use sneak attack on this one. And I don't think I even can. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Is it still attached?
No, that one's gone.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Then I will run over to where Sinstone is.
Mm-hmm.
And just try to like flank one of the heads.
Do you disengage first?
Oh, have I got one on me?
Well, I mean, yeah, they have really long reach.
No, I wouldn't be able to make an attack if I disengaged. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to disengage. I'll take the hit if I need to.
Okay. He does get you.
What I use my reaction if he swung at him. I didn't hear that he was swinging at him, but I should be able to give him disadvantage on the attack with my protection fighting style.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that is a 16. Does that still hit you?
Yeah, just barely.
Ah,
That's fine.
Sorry, guys.
I push you into the attack harder. Hold on, let me protect you.
Oh
All right, take 7.
Do I have to?
You do.
Damn. All right.
I'm missing a dice. There it is.
I don't think I understand D&D Beyond as quite as well as I thought I did. Okay. So after taking a bite to the shoulder, he's going to run back over to where Sinstone pushed him and take a swing at the other one.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to help here, damn it. Oh, Jesus. Dice are going everywhere.
Should be careful.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Why did I roll so many? Oh, yeah, sneak attack. That's why. And since Sinstone is over there, I get sneak attack on this one. Is that correct? Like, is Sinstone within 5 feet of...
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm. Since you moved over, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that is 7 points of damage. And that's my turn.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so back up to the top to Anna. What does Marty do?
Is the head that I was stabbing still there?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, have you changed your mind? We could stop.
After it lost one of its heads, or one of his heads, you know, one of the heads pauses at your statement. But at this point, it's just really mad, and so, you know, kind of like a person might be mad and not talk. It's mad and it's not talking right now.
I mean,
it is watching you.
I told her you had beautiful eyes. I gave you tons of compliments.
You can give me a persuasion check with a disadvantage and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
And you know, this could have been. Is that a nat one? It is a nat one. I don't think it's lower than that, right? You know, I gave you tons of compliments, and just I'm sorry. I gave you a chance.
No. Too hungry now. Lost chance. And speaking in some sort of voice, apparently. I don't know why.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, it's all right.
And then I try to stab it. And that is a 16?
Yeah, 16 hits.
Heck yeah.
I think the only way that a party could try to persuade their way out of a fight while fighting something is with a Hydra or Hydra-esque character, monster.
Yeah, Marty sees no flaws.
Yeah.
But that is a 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it's not happy about it. All right, Marcy.
Okay. I got this snake face right next to my face because it was trying to. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna try to pull it out of the rest of the snake. This one's mine now.
Okay. Cool. Give me a roll.
Okay. That one is going to be a 10. Not great.
It did beat me though, so.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna grab it, and then I'm gonna, I guess hold it till next round. I want to wrestle it. This one's gonna be mine. I'm gonna save the snake.
It's coming loose really slowly.
This will be a snack for later.
Smooch it.
I love
Dare
it.
you?
Bear Grylls up in this bitch.
This is the weirdest fight.
We're gonna finish the fight, eat a snake, pee on each other's wounds. We got this.
Right.
All right, Sinstone.
I realized we don't have a cleric in the party earlier, so yeah, we might have to.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
I'm made out of rocks.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide behind a rock, but still with the snake. So I just kind of drag it with me. Just this trail of snake behind a rock.
Is Clovish's head in water or underwater? Because I pushed him down.
No.
I don't know. He was on a stump.
Well, he was actually in a wooden chair, which you guys maybe have never seen. But really rare.
Oh, it's like a rocking chair. But I pushed him. He fell prone. He would have been prone.
Oh, I mean, he's partially in the water.
All right. I think I want to hold his head under. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to
Jesus.
spend all 90 rounds to drown Clovis till the life leaves his body.
Does it take 90?
It's a long time in Dungeons & Dragons. It's like, it takes forever to drown someone. Never try to do it in game. But today's the
I feel
day.
like if you're not ready for it, then that would just like...
You don't have to be. So I got a 20, modified, dirty 20, to begin grappling and holding his head underwater.
You succeed.
All right.
Clovis claws at you with his strange little snake fingers.
He'll
Each
never
one of them is
touch
like
me.
a snake without a face.
So there's a couple things this does. His head being underwater is going to obscure his vision, so if he has to see targets, he's going to have a hard time doing that. And if he has to hear things, or we have to hear him, he's also going to have a hard time talking. So, yeah, and I'm just going to kind of wrap my legs around him, and I'm just going to, kind of wiggle him in the mud. And it's like, I'm going to wait till he breathes his final breath. I'm going to let...
Okay. All right. So you're in the water too?
I assume so to some extent. The most important thing is I make sure that his head stays under. Since he's grappled, I get to determine where his body goes.
This is true. Yeah. Okay. So I don't need to make any con saves yet. But this water's really gross.
Really
It's
gross. All
everywhere.
right.
No, you're not gross.
Damn, you going full alligator on that motherfucker. Get it?
I do the death roll. He snaps into two. Know a little bit about gator fighting in my day.
Yeet gives an audible sigh and then rushes forward to join Skulks. And starts slashing
It is
away.
nice of you to join us.
Well, I think my old friend is about to kick it, so I might as well kill his bodyguard. Okay, so the heads managed to keep going as well, but miss everyone. No, can I? I can do an opposed check to escape your grapple, right, Pyramus? Okay. I got a 14.
Okay. I'm going to use a different die that doesn't pump out nat ones. Hold on 1 second. Watch it pump out a nat
I
one.
recommend.
Just to spite me. This one's going to be plus 3 is 15.
That beats my 14. It's straining against your grapple. It's got like a lot of weight behind it, but it's not pulling with its body, it's pulling with its head. You can't
Snakes are very incapable of lifting up like the first third of their body. Their muscles are very weak there, so I just use that instead.
That makes sense. That's not where they're... Yeah, because I think all their organs are like up front, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, less muscle. Okay, and finally, Matt.
Yo, can I just clarify something narrative-wise real fast? Do we have
Absolutely.
the object we were sent to get and we're on our way back, or are we going to get the object?
Right. So, yes. Did I explain to the group what's going on? Like the chat? I don't think I did I?
I don't think
I'm
so.
not sure.
Okay.
May have.
Yeah. I'm great. I'm doing a good job. After the
You're
fight,
doing good.
we'll talk about it.
Okay.
No, you don't have it yet. You're on your way.
Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to know in the moment. It was really bugging me in the back of my head.
Oh.
Okay, so Yeet is right up here next to me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I've got one head, two heads, like right here with me. How many have I got?
Yeah.
Some
Two.
two. I'm just gonna focus.
Yeah, two.
I'm just gonna focus one down.
Okay.
Okay, that's really high. 23 again, and 16 on the second one.
Yep, both hit.
Okay, so first attack deals 8 and 4 is 12. 15 points of damage on the first attack.
Nice.
And then the second attack is 2 whole points of damage.
Hey, you got all of those offhand attacks.
Like no sneak attack, no dex bonus. That's it. That's just get 1d6.
I mean,
That's
it's
all
extra
right.
damage.
You know.
The snake loses another head. So you're 2 for 2.
Ballin, I'm gonna. So I imagine that Yeet is on the same side as me. I'm just gonna like flank the snake so that its like head is in between me and Yeet.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. I see.
That's my turn.
Okay, Anna. The at this point, by the way, the Fifi, the giant snake mound, does not look very happy.
Kind of looks
Discouraged.
like and you look discouraged. I can't let you suffer, right? That's kind of bad. So,
Yeah.
That's a nat 20. Sorry, just spit everywhere. How classy of me. Look at me. Wow. So that's a nat 20. Sorry, I was eating danger noodles, apparently.
Danger noodles.
Yeah.
Danger noodle.
Thanks, Goofy. You get me. And that is an 8 damage. And, I'm
Alrighty.
sorry. Like, I can't see you suffer like this. As Marty kind of just holds his longsword. It's nice meeting you.
Thank you for being sympathetic. I don't like this anymore.
Yeah.
Usually food this small doesn't hurt this much. Ah!
As Skulks is just like chopping away at heads.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I just can't let you suffer.
It's not having a good time. It's having a real bad time. It almost lost the head you just cut. But that's not the head that's crying, so I'm not getting that morbid. All right, Grant, it's you.
Well, I guess I'm
impressive.
patiently gonna hold Clovish for the next 15 rounds till he dies.
Sinstone has
He's not gonna be able to right himself. He can't move.
very serious character. Clovish continues to grasp at you feebly. He's got noodle arms. He's got the noodleless arms.
That's okay.
I think I jumped ahead. Marcie, it's actually you. I missed you.
That's okay. I thought maybe, but I was going to say, okay, so I'm going to pull the snake out of the other snakes, and then it will be my snake.
Yes, do so. Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 17.
Okay. All right, I got a 15.
Yeah.
You pull it loose. It's hard to see from where you're from, but when you pull it loose, there are weird blood vessels and stuff that rip with it. Maybe it is partially molded together.
Well, I don't care so long as it's got its face together, and I'm gonna grab it by the snout. I'm gonna say, "Now look, I have a long way to go, and you're gonna take me there."
It looks right at you.
And you're not gonna give me any guff about it, okay?
Almost as if Pyramus pulled the impossible knot. I forgot the name of it. It's that Greek thing.
Gorgonstop?
So she pulls the knot out of the snakes, and they were already having a bad time anyway. And so snakes and snake parts go flying, and some of them die for the water, some of them start to sizzle, not sizzle, slither. Some of them start to slither away. If anybody is close by, I think Marty and Skulks are close by, they might be able to make opportunity attacks if they want to hit a random snake. If not, they're running for it.
If it's just gone flying off of the big ball, Skulks won't bother with it.
Okay.
Skulk chases the ball like it's yarn. Little tabaxi joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Marty would. Like, if it just wants to fly away. Okay,
Yeah.
bye, friend. Have
See you
fun.
later. It cries, and then you hear it gurgling, and then it's gone.
Hey, man, sorry about your friend there. You know, I just wanted to talk to it, and we went a little hard on the paint, as I heard somebody say once.
Oh. Are you talking to Clovish? Because Clovish is underwater right now.
I'm holding him upside
currently
down.
being
I've got my leg
drowned.
wrapped around him, and I'm slowly drowning him. It's going to take about 15 rounds, but I'm patient.
Well, man, I thought you were here, but you were there. What's okay? And then Marty puts his head underwater, and then, hey, man, are you okay?
This Marty might not want to do that. But
bad
if Marty
water.
does,
He already did.
okay, give me a con save.
Remember that time where we killed the quest giver?
Nat 20.
Marty, you're
Okay.
fine.
I love these tabletop loot dice.
Oh my! And the
Hashtag
product
sponsored.
placement. Woo!
And they're so beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I like mine too.
Why?
The yeah, no, you're fine. You through the muck, you can barely see it sniggling away. Actually, you're for Nephilim or whatever, but you see it like really well.
You're a little deep now.
You have good obscured vision. So yeah, it goes quiet again. There's some gurgling, and the gurgling is coming from Clovish, who's still struggling.
Yeah.
Somebody
I'm taking the heel of my boot and I'm placing it on his chin, and I'm going to push down and stretch him. I'm hoping he gives up. He gives up his wicked ways, but he's got to give me some sort of sign other than dying.
He's like tapping you. He says, "I think you can let go now if you're trying to, unless you want to kill him."
Yeah, here. Okay, so I'm gonna flip Clovish up so I can see his face. I'm gonna be like, "That's it. You just earned yourself 15 more rounds of slow dying." Then I'm gonna turn him back over. No, no. I'm gonna hold him by his neck because I can move him. I got him grappled. I'm gonna drag him up onto dry land. I'm gonna lay him down with my brutish hands. I'm just gonna go eye to eye with him, and I'm gonna be like, "And if you even think about casting suggestion on me, doing any of that swirly eye stuff, and using me as your ultimate weapon, I'm not here for it."
He's not here for it.
Don't worry, Sinstone. I'll take you down if he tries it.
And me and the rest of the Trade Town hollering squad are gonna take care of you.
We're the best squad here. Nobody can beat us.
Yeah, nobody.
We're heroes or whatever.
And I'm taking the handle of my shovel and I'm like shoving the snake's head through it so that I have sort of a leash. And then you said it was like about as big as like tree branches, so I'm just gonna sit on it and then just ride it around.
Oh my God. Just for fun, give me an animal
Okay.
check.
I'll do that.
Okay.
So those two.
For 19.
Yeah, you do it. You do it.
Those two big snake heads, I want to just like sit down and take out a dagger and just start filleting the big long necks and just start taking the meat and just dropping it into a meat bag that I'll cure later.
You're probably gonna want to boil it first.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. So Clovish, in response to the extreme violence, gives like a knowing nod, like, sorry about that, he says in his broken common, but doesn't make any nasty moves or anything, Sinstone. So you can put him down if you want to, or you can carry him around, you can throw him in the bog.
I think I'm taking
Whatever.
him with us.
You can. I have never.
She's got a snake to ride. I got a clovish to ride. Kind of lay him on his belly. Sit on his back. Now belly
So
crawl.
small.
Aren't you a Goliath?
Yes, and I'm just going to squish it. He's going to crawl.
Oh my god. I love it.
This is the rest of your life, clovish.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Okay.
She has a snake mouth. I want one. He's the closest thing.
Close
So-
enough.
Marty,
Okay,
jump
so
on my
we're-
shoulders. No, it's fine.
We're going to assume that like this was like the intro or something, and I already told you guys about what's going on, audience. But has anyone read the players thing? Do they want to chime in, or? Well, okay, then that's fine. I'll tell you guys then. So okay, so this is what Yeet told you earlier. I'm not going to use the accent because I just want to read it. Okay, fine.
Who's the accent?
So the Royal
Use the
Yuan-ti
accent or I'm
family.
leaving.
You're south, right? You're near the Poison Sea.
Uh-huh.
West of here, for reference for people who are on One Between Two Rivers, west of here is where the two rivers that form one empties out. So all the way downriver. And you've got these Yuan-ti families that are fighting, and Yeet has hired you to basically start some shit. You are to steal the crown of the one of the families, so that nobody can claim it. That's the long and short of it. And so you're heading to Shea Kazai, Shea being the house of, and this place's language, not French. And yeah, so that's basically the dirty version.
Cool.
So yeah.
Damn.
Anyway, probably should have said something. So, what do you guys do? You take Clovish? Am I understanding this correctly?
Do we need
Yeah, no,
Clovish?
I need him. He's mine now. I won him.
Oh, okay.
True.
My
This
bad.
is mine too.
It's an old Goliath ritual. If they submit to you in combat, their life is in your hands. I literally have to carry him for the rest of the adventure, but I'm willing to hoist him up onto a shoulder.
Yeah, he's only about 90 pounds wet, so he's he is wet, so about 90 pounds.
Ooh,
So
you're
small.
svelte. European fit.
He asks you, he's like, please, man, don't leave my banjo, please.
Oh, I've
No,
got it
wait.
right here. It's a little
Wait,
waterlogged.
can I keep it? Can I keep it?
It's his, but it might be like an arcane focus. So Marty's gonna hold it, and you're gonna listen to Marty play it.
Yeet, the lizard folk, finds this hilarious. He is, you don't get to hear lizard folk laugh very often, but
Tell him
he's
not to
fairly
laugh.
good at it.
I tell him not
What
to
does the
laugh at
laugh sound
Clovish.
like?
That.
Oh, jeez. And then-
That's a beautiful laugh.
Barking.
It's like the two-headed Muppet. Sorry.
I don't know what I should
Um,
name my snake.
Mana.
Manamana?
No.
Doo-doo-doo. Marty
Yeah.
plays the banjo.
God.
I am torn between this name and Rip Baloo, which I saw written down once, and it was beautiful.
What's Ripbaloo?
I don't know, but it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you been to the shrine?
Mm-mm.
There's a shrine outside of Tree Town.
sight.
It's anatomically correct.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's true.
It's Greek. It's in the Greek and Roman fashion.
We need Gildan to sculpt this part. All right.
That's for reference. All
Stone
night.
shape.
Oh my god.
So, Yeet's like, so, you can take him. Let's go then.
Let's go. Come on, Ripbaloo. Ride
Quickly do
fast.
some better.
Let's go, Rip Baloo.
All right. So he shows you the map. Grant, do you want to show the map?
I'd love to. Let me make sure that I can do this correctly. All right. 99 red balloons. All right.
I should have made it the standard size or something.
It's fine.
We are-
I gotcha.
we are
I gotcha.
professional.
Woo! There we go. It fits.
We are professionals here.
I fits, I
fits.
sits. Hell yeah.
All right, yeah. So that little dotted line, you guys are, on that dotted line somewhere, and you hear Yeats pointing out. He's like, okay, so right here, we're coming up on Pink Spring. If you want to stop for fresh water, it's pink, but it's good. We could stop there, but if not, we're gonna go on past. To our
Yeet.
destination.
Why, might I ask? Is it pink?
We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The Muckins live there, and they take care of it.
What did you say,
The what
Muckin?
now? Yeah.
Muckin, you didn't see him around? Okay. A Muckin's what happened when like a kobold and a Yuan-ti and one of those lizard folk and maybe a dragonborn just keep breeding, and they just keep doing it. And the time goes by, and eventually you just have a thing, and that's what a Muckins is.
A thing.
Mhm.
I'm- A what?
Mhm. A Muckins.
That sounds
Oh.
gross.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
It
how
is.
do they have a thing? All these different. Is it like a party?
Not sure. They,
Well, when a mommy kobold and a daddy Yuan-ti and another
he's got
mommy dragonborn and another daddy, so and so love
Mhm.
each other very much,
Mhm.
it's mucking apparently.
Hold
Oh.
on, let me show her. And I have a different monstrous race for every finger on my hand. I got little finger puppets. I just like and pull out a mucking puppet. It's a little
Oh.
magic trick. Just palming it
Oh,
over
God.
here. I had it over there the whole time. Yeah,
Oh. Oh, my.
Mhm.
Oh.
it's the circle
That's
of life.
Oh.
Oh, it's not gross. It's just where muckins come from. I mean, it's biological fact.
Oh.
Well, I mean, but that's
I
just
think
like
we
a,
learned something today, Ripple.
yeah. It's just a rumor.
The bards
you
and
know.
the bees.
I learned about the birds and the bees.
Really, I don't know nothing about them, and I don't like them. They skulk and they swim and they hide, and
We
they
got a
don't harm
skulker.
people.
What's wrong with a skulker?
What's wrong with skulking?
Nothing. I skulk occasionally. I'm just saying.
Skulks,
Damn
I think
right
we
you
need to
do.
turn him into a mount. That'll teach him.
I agree. Let's do it. I need something. My feet are getting tired. Damn it.
I'm really mad at this point that I hired you, but it's too late.
Yeah, look, we've already got the gold. It's fine now. Might as well deal with us.
he actually paid you in teeth, and he promises an emerald
Right.
when the job is done.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Yeet, I have a question.
Yeah.
How are we getting into this castle? Do we just jump in? Do we put on a costume? Pretending we're part of a party?
Well, my intel is minimal. So, we'll see. But I do know that the heads of family are at the Chateau Gisela? That's what I said.
You can do it. I believe.
Well, the problem was I made up all these names without pronouncing them. So,
Doesn't matter.
so
you
all
and
the
Ed
old,
Greenwood.
yeah. All the old skins are away from their homes, which means the place they would have taken their best with them. So the homes of these old Yuan-ti should be pretty, free for the taking. So
Oh,
we'll find out.
and here I was thinking I wanted to be a party planner. But I guess not.
Okay.
That's okay.
Well, I'm told there's only one way in, though. So
Or
That
Yeah.
sounds like a fire hazard to me, is all I'm saying.
it's pretty wet. I don't think it's gonna burn.
Well, thunder strikes and all that.
You'd be surprised.
that's true. I could make that happen if you want.
Wait,
not
what?
necessary.
Let's just set the whole damn thing on fire. Fuck.
I turn and I see
They'll all
Marty. It's
come
like,
running out.
I don't trust
It's
this. Wait.
true. I think these places are quite flammable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you guys want to move forward? Or do you guys look
I don't want to set it on fire.
Oh,
I mean, you don't have to set it on fire.
nobody has to set it on fire.
You guys are the best. This is great.
I messaged Emma. Emma's like, how's it going? I was like, Josh has prepared a very good land between two rivers, and there's maps, and there's pictures, and he's put a lot of thought into this, and I'm like, I'm turning your NPCs into mounts.
I've never, personally, I've heard about it. I've never had anybody try to kill a friendly NPC before.
Oh no!
I didn't know he was friendly.
Welcome to the party.
He was just trying to
Snacks.
Actually, I kind of expected you guys to fight.
It was all that devil
I was about
talk
to
he was
say-
throwing around.
Yeah, you said roll initiative, and I was like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
It's true.
I was surprised that Marty was trying, and I was like, okay, we'll give this a shot. Maybe Clovis can step in and you can pull it out, but no, you guys.
He got drowned.
Yeah.
Gee.
Half drowned.
Oh, the
Half mount.
It's like, is it really going to take 9 rounds to drown him? Hold on, let me look it up. No, closer to 15 or 16.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a while. Part of me wants to say Yuan-ti can hold their breath longer, but I don't think that's true.
No.
Anyway.
Is Clovis a Yuan-ti? Or is he
Yes.
something? Okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's got like a 3-foot neck and a snake head. So he's
Oh, okay.
obviously.
Ugh, just a.
I kind of got a turtle vibe, but I wasn't sure.
You know what? I could see that. Oh, I forgot to put a turtle in. I would have put a turtle NPC in.
Well, it's not too late. One of the next NPCs we meet could be a turtle.
Well,
All for the low price of letting me ride this snake a while longer.
yeah. Okay. So, you've got a map. Yeet is being responsible, is trying to guide the party along the railroad. Do you want to stay, or do you want to move off the tracks and go to Pink Spring?
Go to Burnland.
I don't know. I'm not. Go ahead.
I'd like to see Pink Spring. Why not?
Sounds like a very cute place.
Yeah.
You guys want to know how much I prepped for this?
Hit me.
You guys aren't supposed to go to Pink Spring. I still made a map.
I
The dedication. I support this.
The dedication is good.
Josh is legit.
When I go all in. I'm sorry. Okay.
feel like that.
Yeet did say there's fresh water there, so.
Yeah, let's go get some fresh water then.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what fresh water tastes like.
Maybe Clovis will drown quicker in fresh water than muck water.
It's true. He might have gotten used to my water.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not far out of the way, as you can see by the map.
I tie Clovis around my waist so he doesn't have to tire himself. He's on my shoulder.
Yeah, at this point, I think he's kind of accepted it.
I think so too. I think there's a connection there.
Every now and then he says a few things to Yeet.
I slide him a sausage. That's right. I was gonna do diplomacy first. I had sausages and banditos instead. I got derailed.
Grant forgot and tried to drown a man.
It's fine.
He rejected a sausage, so he was going to drown him.
That does happen.
Whoa.
That does happen.
Whoa.
It's too real.
Too real. Actually, you know what? Probably with the timing, this is good. You can take a rest in Pink Spring.
Yeah.
Oh, ball.
Assuming the muckets let us.
Yeah. I will do a short rest, and also I want to give my snake a bath.
Okay. Your snake is being a little bit more pliable at this point, particularly since Clovis is still around.
Aw.
Give me another animal handling check. This time with advantage.
Ooh.
I give Clovis a bath.
Oh, I got 2 16s, so 20 not nat.
Oh my god. Yeah, your snake. Did we decide what the name of his name?
Rip Baloo.
Rip Baloo. Yeet's like, what is that, German? So
He is French.
yeah, right. What's German?
Hon.
Okay, so by the way, Pink Spring, when you get there, it looks like a little village, including with these like little houses on stilts that sit on the bog, and then there's even some like huts on top of a dry place. But Muckins, for some reason, are like really small, like 2.5, and so everything's just a little smaller. But
It's
sure
like
enough,
miniature Mississippi.
there is a hot pink spring coming out of the ground, and for the most part, when you get there, they don't like shush you away. They don't scare you away. At least not immediately. I should say, how do you approach?
With my pirate reputation, yo ho ho, and a bottle of clovish. We have his head sticking out of a bottle now. Don't ask us how we fit him in there. So don't go ahead.
You built him inside the bottle. He does have
This is my bonsai Yuan-ti. We've grown his body inside a bottle. Sorry.
Oh my god! All right.
No, yeah. So no, with Clovish, it's like, come Clovish, let's get you in the spring, get you nice and clean. I'm gonna lay him out. I'm gonna back float him and then scrub his scales.
You hear him say, "You don't want to do that, man. I don't look good, clean."
No, you do. Your scales are gonna be as vibrant as they've ever been. Trust me, I have skilled samurai hands. I trained in this.
Oh God!
No. Shh.
Okay. You're going to like the way that it feels underneath your scales.
Yes, then I sing where the river meets the sea, and I'm just gonna like soothe Clovish.
As I play some background music for him.
Look, we've gone from one side to the other. Like we went from murder hobos to lover boys.
Now we're loving on our snakes and snake boys, respectively.
The Muckins don't really speak. They speak the same, jumbled language that sounds a little like French Cajun, a little.
It's like broken primordial, the same kind of as what they were speaking earlier.
Some kind of pigeon language.
Yeah, he tells you it's pigeon. Is that it's draconic, common, and primordial kind of mixed in together.
I see.
Every now and then you hear words that you understand, and when they're talking about it, you can tell that they're not aggressive by like some of the words that they say. They just like, big people come here. The big one didn't really ask. He just carried his Yuan-ti friend and started washing him in our clean water. We freed to that downriver, but we're not gonna stop him.
Oops.
I'm gonna go upstream from where Sinstone is washing, and I'm just gonna stick my paw in for a second, and it's cold, and just drink down and lap up some water, and then I'll proceed to clean myself the way cats do.
It's true. Cats don't like stagnant water, so like that's.
Oh, is it stagnant? I thought it was.
No. It's not. It's very fresh actually. It tastes good.
Okay,
It's
good.
clear.
Yeah. So I will just kind of do that.
It's just very pink. It's very pink.
Or pink.
Is it like minerally, like salty?
I don't know. I mean, I've never really tasted like spring water, so I don't know. But it's straight from the ground. Yeah. Is it minerally?
How does it taste?
It's okay. Well,
in detail.
There's a couple of issues here. So, my feeling is it's gonna taste like there are a few old pennies in there, and if you have an iron stomach, you're okay. But my guessing, yeah.
So it doesn't taste good.
Look, when you're dehydrated, it tastes great. But you just drink too much and your stomach's not ready for it.
Fair enough.
Well, you can see the Muckins actually, like, they grind up their own. You don't want to ask what from. but from the stream, they grind their own. They grind their
Stream
own
bread?
grains.
Oh,
They have a mill, is what I'm getting at. Yes.
okay.
So there's bog bread, which you can have. You can have some bog bread.
Yeah, I'm gonna
and then-
feed it to Clovish while he's lying on his back in the spring.
Oh, he loves
Here.
it.
Have some
Just
bog
dip it
bread.
in the spring water. And
Give it in the spring. Give him little chomps.
You got any snake butter?
What's in snake?
Snake
oh
butter.
god,
What is snake butter?
Snake butter.
Snakes
Snake
don't.
butter.
Snakes can't have milk. What? Why is there butter?
is that like toe cheese?
Well, never mind. Okay, so you guys spend the evening here. You can get a long rest if you want to. If you want to do anything else, you can with the muckins.
Yeah.
I would like to talk to one of them.
Yeah. They're friendly enough actually. Like they're just like really disgusting, and each one of them is unique. They're all the same general size and shape and color, but like each one of them is it's like a Picasso painting freehand.
What color are they? Pink?
They're like a brownish purple. They kind of match the bog water.
So they're like it's like a super kawaii place here, like cute colors, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's like pink and red. Grant, if you want to put up that other image, we can have an idea.
Yeah, I know which one you're
The
talking
landscape?
about. Yeah.
Just pastels as far as the eye can see.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this. Let me resize that. There we go.
Anyway,
Hey friend.
can you speak their language?
No. They're speaking primordial, right?
We all speak the same tongue. You got this.
Why is this water pink?
It starts talking to you. Give me an intelligence check.
Oh sure.
While this is going on, I'm heating up a rock for Clovish that I'm going to lay him on. I want him to be nice and comfy.
It's a nat 20.
He's used to the cold. You got a nat 20? Okay.
Yeah.
I
I love these dice. Ah.
was like, well, let me tell you, apparently deep down there's this really nice stone, right? There's this really nice stone deep down. And when it mixes with the water as it comes up and leaves it a bit, you know. Now, mind you, don't eat the stone on its own. And the water, you don't want to bathe in it, but it is good to drink. Don't ask me how that works. But, yeah. That's him.
We're not supposed to bathe in it? Why not?
Well, I don't know. I just knew one person that did it. I knew one guy. He did it. And then he died.
So is that snake gonna die?
Maybe.
Hey! He's gonna die!
I'm sorry, guys.
Who's going to die?
What's his face?
Clovish?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna die. That means nothing.
Well,
Look, Clovish.
Yep. That goblin's right.
No, I'm going to sing Clovish to sleep, and then I'm going to snap his neck. It's the only way. It's got to be peaceful. Well, that's what we got to do, right? I feel bad.
you don't
at
have
least
to.
he's had the
That'd be
best
really hard to
afternoon
do
of
to a
his
snake.
life. No, but I'm a
really?
Goliath. I can whip him like a towel. All of your vertebrae will snap.
I'm gonna pick up Rip Baloo and just hold him very close and wrap him around and then walk away.
All right.
You don't need to see this.
I'm gonna start salting my snake meat that I had from earlier, just casually watching this happen.
God.
I'm gonna
No,
love
don't
Clovish.
do that. Don't do it.
No.
I mean, we don't know if it's gonna have been for reals, but, you know.
Yeet laughing says, "No, it doesn't kill you. It's fine."
Are you sure? Because I'm
Where's
about to sing
Clovis?
when you were a tadpole and I was a fish to Clovish as I snap his throat.
Did you kill him?
No, not if someone can stop me. But I take things very,
Okay,
very,
yeah.
very, very seriously.
Yeah. Yeet will attempt to stop you.
What?
Don't do it. Don't
yeah.
snap his neck.
Sin, I don't think that's real necessary.
You
right.
have so much to let him live for.
All right, I'm just gonna hold him down on his hot rock. I'm gonna keep checking his pulse throughout the night. If he looks like he's given up the ghost, I'm gonna make sure it's quick and painless.
Did you
It's
tie him
fine.
up?
No, he's not bound. He's just, he's very comfy. I've been bathing him and scrubbing him all day, and he's relaxed. I got his temperature up nice and high. I mean, he's used to being in poisonous muck water. This is a nice hot rock I heated with a fire.
Man, you treat your prisoners well.
He's gonna try to sneak away as soon as you fall asleep.
He's gonna try to sneak away. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm willing to take the points of exhaustion. I don't care. I can go down till I'm dead. And I'm a Goliath. This is how we live.
All right.
I'm gonna try to snake away.
Why would he try to sneak away from me? I've been so good to him.
He just
Trying
wants
to
to.
drown him, and then he tried to snap his neck.
Clovish, it's cold outside. It's like.
I missed my nestmates.
I'm your nestmate now, in a totally platonic way.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're within our clutches, So you might as well just accept the fact that this is now the state of your mortal coil.
Yeah. Yeet points and laughs at him. Just
Yeet, you don't do that. You don't disrespect my Clovish.
we're old friends. It's okay.
Why don't you climb up on this rock too? Let's see how you like it. Let me know.
Nope.
I'm not going to force you, but I just want you to know you're always invited and welcome on the hot rock with the other snack boy.
Do we have our own individual rooms
No.
that we can? Okay.
No.
No, we're just under the stars.
I curl up in a ball.
Yeah,
I'm
when you
gonna-
Go to sleep.
I'm gonna tell Rip Baloo a bedtime story.
Oh,
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Yeah.
feed him a mouse.
Marty's gonna
It's
listen.
called Good Night, There Used to Be a Moon.
I love the story already.
Oh my god. Good night. There was once a moon.
There was once a moon. We don't know what it looked like. There used to be stars. And I'm telling this in Goblin from all of the stories that we passed down through Goblin culture over the 12 years of our lives.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Marty
No,
doesn't
What
understand
a
it.
rich culture. No.
He's very interested in this. Like,
I mean, Marty's pretty smart.
He's
So
pretty
far, Marty has proven to be very good with languages.
I have comprehend languages too, so if I would choose to.
But earlier, you understood their pigeon like that. Yeah. So no,
Nice.
you don't have. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say they didn't give you a room. They like when you asked to spend the night. They're just there's a mossy rock that's not in the water, that's relatively flat. That's what they pointed towards.
Cool.
Yeah.
I go and curl up into a cat ball on that. Just zonk right out like I am done.
You spiraled on us.
Yeah.
Cool. Anybody want to do anything else in Pink Springs? You could buy one of their clay pots, some more bread, stick on the way.
I'm gonna buy a lot more bread because
Okay.
I thought it was delicious.
Okay, so you had the bread and also drank the water.
I didn't drink the water. I only had the bread.
Okay, good. Okay. Does anybody drink the water and eat the bread?
I drank the water.
I think
Clovish
Skulks
ate the
did.
bread.
Did anybody do both?
I'll do both. Why not? I'm
I
also
think
going to buy
I-
a sweater for Rip Baloo.
Knit one or buy
Yeah, like a knit one, and it's got arms in it too. But Baloo doesn't need arms. Although maybe the blood vessels that ripped out with the rest of the snake can go through the arms.
I have a long, slinky stocking that I've slid up over
Ooh.
Clovish.
one? Matt, did you say that Skulks also did both?
Probably would have had a little bit, maybe half of a piece of bread, not a real bread.
You guys
So
give
the
me
one with the carbs.
you guys give me a con save?
Sure.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then I'll explain the sweater in a second here.
13 for me.
13 as well. Twins.
11.
Twins.
If I needed to roll, I got a dirty 20.
No.
I'm
You
all
guys are
constrained.
fine. Although Skulks, you throw up a bit of hair in the morning.
Oh, that's natural.
Yeah.
That's normal.
That's how you know you're alive.
Right.
So,
Look, if I don't have my morning hairball, I'm a mess. Look, don't even talk to me until I've had it. It's awful.
We grind up the hairball and smoke it. It's our ritual. It's a samurai thing.
oh God.
Just
judge.
walk over to Sins. Hey, there you
Grind it
go.
on my stony shoulder. Hold on.
I got this for you. I know you like them.
All right.
Aren't we the best players, Josh? Don't you just love us?
Yeah, I think I have to skip forward now. All right. So, you guys are. It's the next day, and you're back onto your feet. You're moving. You're on your way. Stopping if you want to do something immediate. It takes you most of the rest of the day to get there. You have to keep to dry land unless you want to risk getting sick. But Yeet knows how to stay on dry land. And eventually, you get to a giant red lake. It's being fed by the pink spring. You get to a giant red lake, and not too far from it are some small little stone buildings. Oh no. Backstage chat. Anyway.
Oh my
Clovis,
god.
allow me to introduce you to the Yam Yam.
This is a wholesome stream, right?
Well,
I signed up for? No?
Keep that out of my Christian Minecraft server.
so
Sorry, Josh.
no, you're fine. You guys keep going. Eventually, Yeet thinks we should start sneaking.
Sneaking?
Mhm.
I could do that. I'm gonna sneak really good.
Okay, everybody, give me stealth rolls. Who wants to sneak?
Oh my dear God.
I can't.
Can't?
Well, let's put it this way. It would behoove me to not attempt to sneak, just so you don't have to hear me be like, I got a 5, which I will now announce. I got a 5. I sneak with disadvantage. I'm wearing loud, clanky armor while trying to serenade a snack boy that's set on my shoulder. And I roll with disadvantage.
So, you get it the whole way then, yeah?
I got a 9.
A 9?
I'm usually much sneakier than this, but I'm also like riding a snick.
That's true.
I got a 14. I am still coughing up hairball pieces. Just like stealthing through and.
So you're. Well, what'd you get, Marty? Did anybody pass?
16.
Okay, Marty passed.
Yes.
So you
That's scary.
you're moving through this bog and you're seeing these. It looks like old buildings, like think like Aztec, but like with adornment of like rotting wood and like if the Victorians were taught architecture by the Aztecs. So very strange looking. To us. To you guys, it's still strange looking either way. Eventually, you come upon this this one larger, like ruined out building, and standing in the middle of it, seemingly doing nothing, is a Yuan-ti who has heard you coming and is like looking around. He's portly. He is like 3 feet wide and like 3.5 feet tall, with a fat little snake head. And he looks alarmed, and you can tell that he's like standing next to some kind of like big ditch, like a big hole in the ground.
Is this our destination, or are we still a ways from that?
Yeet's pretty sure this is it.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna sneak away, like, as still being stealthy. I'm gonna get closer to said ditch.
Okay. So, since you passed anyway, I'm not going to make you roll. If anybody else wants to.
I want to break off the opposite
Rehide.
direction.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
actively try to duck down into the whatever. Is there foliage around here?
Yeah. There are these like black rooted bushes that are all over the place.
Yeah, just like duck down into that and try to get away.
Okay.
That's better. 22.
You managed to sneak away. He's looking around. He doesn't see Marty or Skulks. He does catch sight of Sandstone.
All right, I'd make sure to shove Clovish into my oversized pack. I don't want anyone to know I'm carrying Snack Boy. Gotta keep him safe. Clovish. Quiet down.
You hear the Yuan-ti like he's got a book in his hands, and he's just like Clovis. He's kind of wearing like weird like antiquated clothing.
That's pretty good. He's probably some form of spellcaster. So I'm gonna signal and be like, "Hello, Yuan-ti. I probably don't speak your language. I'm gonna speak a little abyssal."
That's a language everybody knows.
Parlez-vous abyssal? Well, a lot of times in many settings, Yuan-ti do because they are demonic.
That's true. You know what?
That's why I took the language. Yeah.
I will be 100% honest with you. I did not read what languages they speak.
All right. Normally, I think Draconic and Abyssal.
They do speak Abyssal!
Ta-da!
Hot damn.
This bro understands you. And,
cool. Hey, want some snack?
He told you like, no, come any closer.
I don't come any closer. I tell him to step further back so we don't get any closer to each other because I gotta pass through.
Where you
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm headed to the big hole. Is that this direction?
He looks over his shoulder at the big hole he's protecting. You're not supposed to be here.
He would also see me.
Yet here I am.
Oh, yeah, you would.
Yeah, I'm riding the snake, and I just wave at him and say, "Hi, Constable."
We got snakes. Are the snakes allowed to be here? And I hold up Clovish's head, kind of turn him around. Easy there, Clovish. Just give in to the warmth of my body. Kind of hold him close.
He bolts. He dives down into the ditch and out of sight.
What? No, come back!
Wait, the big fat snake?
We beckon him to return. I'll give him sausages.
Marty and Skulks, what were you guys doing?
I wanted to have been sneaking around the side, kind of towards, wanting to get behind him, basically, wanting to flank him.
Yeah.
I don't know how close I am by the time he turns to get into the hole.
I mean, I forgot how the stealth rolls work. Like you have to move half to not get a
yeah, half speed.
Like that.
Yeah.
So you'd be close enough to like see this conversation go on, and he hasn't seen you, and you're pretty close to the ditch.
Close enough to try to charge and tackle him if he tries to bolt in.
If you see him trying to move, you can go for it.
What's Marty doing at this point?
What's Marty doing?
Marty would be on the opposite side, so he would try to kind of sneak in and would kind of take a peek inside this hole, and probably as soon as I saw that he was charging in, I'd probably stop him.
Okay. Both of you guys roll initiative and see if you can beat him as he starts moving.
I got a 6
I got a 10.
Okay.
Rolled a 6.
So you guys go for him. I rolled 17, and he's like a greased up sausage. He just slides right down the ditch away from you guys ahead. And looking down there, the ditch goes down about 30 feet, a sharp angle until it ends with a big round stone door in the ground. And he gets to it, or is about to get to it. He starts opening it up, begins to open it up. What do you do? What does everybody do?
There's no other way to get down there, right?
You don't think so?
Sorry, how far down is it?
30 feet.
Okay, and he's down at the bottom of it?
Mm-hmm. I said 30, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
You did. Wait,
Um,
can you take me down there? Just hold on to this. And I take out a rope and I give it to Skulks. Are you strong enough?
well, I'm a bit of a feline, and he just jumps down.
Yep.
And
Oh,
just
how am
lands.
I supposed to get down there?
tries to land on all fours. I don't know how well he does it.
I'll lower you. Come here.
If you want to just go for it, give me an acrobatics check, or if not, a dex check.
Yeah.
You-
Come on,
you
new
think
die.
it's-
Roll. Fucking shit, dude. God damn. 11.
11 makes it. I give it an easy DC.
Okay.
Because it is weirdly drier here, not very. But yeah,
Okay.
it's still
So-
humid as hell. It's just comparatively drier.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your speed?
30, I believe. Yes, 30.
Well, you're right up on him. He kind of glances over his shoulder and just looks horrified.
Can I just whip out like a dagger from an arm sheath and just knock him in the back of the head with the pommel and try to knock him out?
Yeah.
Attack?
I don't want to subject Clovis to this violence. I turn his head.
Oh God. Massive speed.
22 to hit.
Okay, it'll be okay.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Do I get sneak attack damage for this?
Yeah,
Or okay, cool.
I think so. You surprised him.
Cool.
Clovis puppet. Do this.
Oh, that is awful damage, honestly.
No. Come on. I can't
10.
Clovis here.
10 points of damage.
He gives a resounding ow. But
Go to
you
sleep,
can
go
tell,
to sleep, go to sleep.
You can tell this guy's not very tough. You're not sure why he's on guard duty.
Well, you know.
But he's hurt. He's stunned. I suppose you could say. What's everybody else doing?
Were you gonna lower me down, since stone?
Yes. Here. I hitch a rope to you because that's the knot you use to tie a rope to a thing that is not another rope. That would be a lash. And then I lower you down. Oh no, Marsie's got. Yes.
Oh, is that a?
Yeah.
Is that a loss? No.
What's it called?
Wait,
Nice.
what?
Dilophosaurus. No.
It's that thing from Jurassic
spitter?
Park that made me hate the movie. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what is everybody looking at?
I love
Wait,
the
nice.
spitter.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
I was like 10 when I saw that.
These.
Scared
Oh,
the shit out of me.
Well,
Like, shit, that's a thing that can happen in the world. I can go
Jurassic
blind from an
Park's
animal.
striking
No.
In the dark, all the dinosaurs are running wild. Someone shut the fence off in the rain. Sorry, stop.
I don't have a puppet. I feel left out, but I do have a Kirby.
That's good enough.
oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Now stick your hand up its butt, you know?
Got a hat.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
so I think I get lowered down by Sunstone,
okay.
and I'm gonna get closer to this guard, and I am going to use calm emotions.
Nice.
And I think they have to do a charisma save. Yes.
Do they get any kind of bonus for being in combat?
I don't think so.
I mean, if not,
You
cool.
can choose to fail your saving throw if you choose to, or if you wish.
No, he tries to resist, but like he calms down. He both, he's not angry and he's also not scared. He's still in pain and he's still confused.
Friend, come here. I'm gonna just. It's okay. And I like caress his face, his like little chubby cheeks, and I just go like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I use cure wounds. And it's gonna be okay. That's gonna be
this party's gonna eat itself.
the 6 for the curing of wounds.
Okay.
And listen, we're just here to have a nice chat. Okay?
Yeah.
What are you hiding? Why all the secret stuff?
Give me I'm almost tempted to say give me an intimidation check, even if you're trying a persuasion check, because of all violence.
18.
Okay. He's just like I can't let you in. This is our home. You're not allowed here. We don't have guests.
Oh, what if we throw you a party? People love parties.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, please?
You're gonna have to turn around. If anyone saw us talking, they'd kill me.
Oh, that's no way to live.
It's true. It is not.
It's not. But if nobody saw us talking, they wouldn't have to kill you.
Join our snake tribe. We're building a colony.
Does he see you holding?
I reveal Clovis. Yeah, I pull him up. I pull him. He's still in his body stocking, so I can just kind of hold him like a little boingy boingy. I got a sack of Clovis right here, and an empty one in case you want to come.
Clovis is at this point is completely pacified.
Good.
Like you're a hostage that long in this situation.
He's a hostage.
So
we're dating.
No, I don't understand Goliaths, and I never will.
Same.
Is it like is that like the Muckins?
You want to know where Muckins come from?
Right. So actually, seeing Clovis, he actually gets upset.
Why?
And it's like, Zetsis? You bring a Zetsis here?
Look, I get it. There's probably some house issues, but I tell you what, you climb into this sack and you last longer than him, your house wins.
He's confused.
He is.
As they're all talking, I want to be behind him, still with the dagger, just like ready to knock him out as soon as he does something aggressive. It seems like this might.
He looks like he's about to get aggressive. You hear him. You hear him like puffing up his chest, like he's about to do something with his mouth.
No.
Say it with your chest, Snake. Say it with your chest. Sorry.
Don't say it with your chest, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop him.
He's about to spit on you guys. Okay.
I'm going to ride my snake around him in a lazy circle.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Okay. Carry on.
Non-lethal damage. Ooh. That's a doozy. Oh god. I rolled real high. So that's 21 points of damage.
All right. You knock him out.
Oh no.
Balling.
And his mouth is like filling up with this like venomous, like yeah, I guess it would be venom, and it just like starts to drool down him since he didn't.
Well, I'm gonna quickly sack his body.
I'm gonna roll him over onto
no.
his side so he doesn't,
Choke.
suffocate on his own venom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, hold on. We have to. This is precious. And then Marty takes out like a little vial, like an empty vial, and then very carefully does like a little swooping motion to like put some in there.
Give me a dex check for that.
That also, you can get that if you squeeze his left thumb. It just comes out of his mouth. So.
19.
Yeah, you get yourself some Yuan-ti venom.
Yeah,
that is rare.
Yeah, you see, guys, this weird voice told me that it's very rare. You guys heard that too, right?
I heard it.
No.
Oh God.
Is this the first time you've been hearing voices?
No, I mean, yes.
The narrator
Yeah,
speaks up.
yes. Which one's the one that makes me less suspicious?
All right, so I'm gonna loop and do like a once around to leash our new snack boy on one side. Then I got a stack of clovish on the other. I got two now, one under each arm.
I just don't know what to say anymore.
I should have finished him off.
They're gonna give it. They're gonna get. Look, they're gonna acclimate to the warmth of my body. They're gonna need it. Anytime they leave me, they will feel cold.
I'm writing down.
I think there's a fundamental difference between snakes and sugar gliders, to be honest.
I now have to differentiate. No, sorry. I now had to make a list labeled captives.
We're like a Katamari Damacy rolling through the land between two rivers.
Rib Blue, Clovish, Town Guard.
I'm going to go ahead and put Rib Blue on here, although he's a pet. I'm going to
Blue is nice, and I've been treating him real good. Giving him baths
I mean,
and pets.
He's been treating Clovish real good, too.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. He's been giving him baths and pets.
I heated a rock for him.
So there's a big round stone door in the ground.
A big round what? Stone door?
Mm-hmm.
Did this guy have a key on him?
No, it doesn't look like it takes a key. It looks like it's... I'm not going to make you do a rune puzzle. We have like 40 minutes left. But it looks like it's got some complicated lock. You guys can try to figure it out if you want. Or you can bust through it.
Is it magical type runes or just like puzzle runes?
Whoever
like
wants to...
like Tumblr.
I will.
It's like dials.
I'll give it a go, but can I check for traps first?
You can.
Okay. Is that an investigation?
Yeah.
7.
Well, what about you, Skulk?
Yeah, I will also try to figure out what's happening. Skulks doesn't really worry about traps. He's just kind of like, meh. If I lose a finger, I lose a finger. It's fine.
You got 9 lives.
Yeah, you know. So while Marty is over there just like picking through things, looking through it, I guess Skulks is gonna like put his ear up to it and like move one of the things, like, you know, like it's a giant lock.
Yeah, it's actually really freaking huge. Like the first dial's like this wide.
So we were told to like leave no witnesses, but we were never told to explicitly kill them. So let's just keep adding people to our collection.
If you take a witness, he can't witness.
Then they're just a POW. It's fine.
Right?
Especially when you tear out their vocal cords. I mean,
oh no.
I didn't do that.
Oh no. No, let's just keep
But they may have
treating them
heard me
nicely,
think it
give them
out
hot
loud.
stones.
Yes. Look. Nothing like a subtle scale massage.
Oh my god.
What kind of what do you want for trying to figure out?
Oh, investigation. Sorry.
Oh, okay. 16.
Okay. No, it's actually not locked.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's not even locked. You just have to
pull it up.
Yeah, well, yeah. You turn the dial and it opens up.
Okay, cool.
It's on like some kind of hydraulic pressure, so it actually opens really easily.
I reach into my backpack and I pull out a small little circular object with a big red button on top
Mm-hmm.
with the word Staples on top, and I just click it. And put it back. I found this relic, and it seems to bring me good luck. So
Yeah,
when I
there you
do
go.
something and it was easy, I just
You just put it
keeps
in
the
there.
train going. Yeah,
So you reveal. Skulks reveals a wide spiral staircase, one of those like precarious looking ones, that has a lot of places where you can put your foot that you shouldn't, of rusted iron and rotting wood. Every couple pieces of wood is just completely gone. But you can see some lights down there. It looks like this is like a really long shaft, and like there are landings that jut off. But you can see all the way to the end, all the way to the bottom. Sorry, you can't see all the way to the bottom. It goes too far. Even you, Marty, with your extra vision.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do now?
Well, do you guys want to go down?
Can I throw one of my rocks in?
Sure.
Should I just throw this rock in? Or would it alert people that something's up here?
Who are you asking?
Whoever's around me.
If you ask Gatgar speaks up, is like, yeah, throw the rock.
might not be a good idea.
Yes, no.
And I pull the hood up even like deeper over my face.
Okay, I guess it's not a good idea.
I mean, you can do it if you want.
And then I just eat the rock.
How many good ideas have we done tonight?
I'm up to about
So many.
9. I have a
Yeah,
D10
so many.
that I'm using. Once it turns over, I'm going to unleash my final move.
I will contend that I've had ideas. Whether they are good or bad is yet to be seen.
Well, I mean, you got yourself a pet.
I do. It's a good pet. Good snake.
I have 2 now. If you squeeze them, they sing.
Oh, God.
My Yuan-ti choir. Oh.
So do you guys go down?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't want to make my snake go down, so I'm gonna wear it around like a boa.
Okay. So everybody give me, just in general, just give me a dex save.
So I would like to point out I have a climb speed because of my claws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I would just kind of like as we're walking down this,
Just gonna keep a good grip.
yeah.
Okay.
Would I have advantage because, climbing rocks and...
I mean, this is wood and like wrought iron, so
Oh, you're right. Okay.
yeah.
And that is a 13.
I got a 19.
I'm really good at dex saves, and I got an 8. Probably because I've got a big snake wrapped around my neck.
Yeah.
I got an 18.
Okay. Well, no big deal. Just Pyramus almost falls off.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, with an 8, you're about to fall off. Somebody want to stop her?
Just like reach out and grab, and
Sure.
I don't know if I grab the back of the collar or the snake or what. Just
I
something.
guess give me a grab attempt, which is I guess an attack roll,
It's fine.
right?
I rolled a 17 plus whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Plus 4
Yeah.
dex, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Pyramus is fine.
Thank you,
Okay,
friend.
Yeah. But you can hear the wood tumble down, and it takes a good minute before it splashes at the bottom.
Oh, that was close. Thank you so much. Oh.
Well, sounds like a long drought, so let's be careful.
Okay. So. God. Great. You're the worst, and it's the best.
They're like bagpipes now.
Yeah.
So
I promise I will pay you back, snick for snack.
You guys make your way down to the first landing, and you there's a door that is ajar to your. Well, you went down a spiral. You don't know if it's your left or your right.
I dodged the obvious pun. The door's ajar. Yes.
The door is ajar. Do you open it?
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Door?
So, okay. So there's one door that's ajar and one door that isn't. Both of them are like iron and wood, and the wood is swelling and rotting. It's really gross. However, it's been painted, so it's not as bad as it could be.
Okay.
Thug life?
Okay. Meaning?
Can I poke it first?
Sure. Okay.
Lose his finger.
You poke the door that is ajar, correct?
Yes.
Okay. It is poked. It opens a little bit.
Gonna poke it some more.
What do we see through the ajar door?
You see a large room, tall, wide, long. Hello, cat.
Oh no,
Brethren,
Skulks, how are
come
you
to
doing?
Yeah.
Skulks.
It's okay. You don't have to be
like
scared.
it. I don't
Get
like
him
it. It's dark. I don't like it.
There's a bunch of weird antique furniture, and on the walls. You guys remember that scene in Ace Ventura 2 with the trophy room? Anybody remember that?
Is that what this looks like?
It's a very
Yeah.
long time in Careless Whispers.
I actually said it after you said that, and then I realized it was in a PM, so I was disappointed with myself.
Oh, it's fine.
Anyways.
PM.
Yeah.
So what have you been sending
What?
during this? Right?
What are you talking about?
Private message.
No. I understand the abbreviation.
No.
It's
What are
just whenever we play a role-playing game on stream.
What are you talking about?
Nothing's private. I have no idea. So anyway, you find a
Baconators.
You find a large trophy room. There are like heads and horns and stuff on the wall, including of like humanoids. And there's also some couches, which you can sit at if you want.
Wait, what? No. I got this perfectly good snake to sit on.
I've got two.
Make shoes out of them.
Oh no. All right, we are looking for
We gotta steal a crown, leave no witnesses, make it
looking
back
up
alive.
it is a crown. I just wanted to make sure with a long pause as I looked up the primer.
No, it's fine.
He bolded it.
That was like the one thing I didn't prep. It's like, oh yeah, this is what you're doing. Yeah, it's just like, that's okay. You were looking for a crown.
About the journey, not the destination.
It's about the journey. This obviously proves that, since we're probably not going to get to the end of the adventure.
It's a bone crown specifically. Okay.
Do you think we got enough snakes we can make a bone crown?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is a trophy room. Maybe the crown's in here. Or not.
Scan the wall for bone crowns.
Clovish, what do your snake eyes see?
Ooh, I see.
Close.
Oh, yeah. Marty has really good vision in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it
You
is.
get up
It's
to,
dark
like,
down here. Isn't it?
120 feet of darkness.
There's sparse lighting. Every now and then there's like a big ass candle that hasn't gone out yet.
Okay.
I don't like that. This is a ritual room
This is a trophy room.
that they perform rituals in.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Can I
Trophy
look
rituals.
closer at these trophies?
Sure. Yeah.
Are their
In
eyes
fact,
moving and following us?
In fact, everybody give me a perception check.
I got
Nat
a 16. Wow.
Cocked.
I got a 15.
Awful. I got awful. 11 again.
Somebody's always doing bad.
I know. It's usually me, but not tonight.
So yeah, Marty, you guys all do really well. Marty though gives this place a thorough looking over. Other than some questionable wine in a flask and some hideous art, and oh yeah, a ton of heads. There's really not much in this room. This is
What kind of heads?
Goblin.
Are they real heads?
Minotaur. Yeah, they're real heads. Yeah. You see a human head, but you've never seen a human before, so
What is this ugly creature?
it's real ugly.
Some kind of primate.
Ah, it's hideous.
It comes descended from the
that
That
monkey.
billy goat I was telling you about earlier.
No, that's a billy goat.
God, if I saw
I've
one
seen him.
in
I've seen him.
on the world now, I'd probably squish it.
Mm-hmm.
You're too little to do that.
This is obviously a hoax. This doesn't exist. This is...
It
Can't be
introduces mystery hole Sasquatch. Gosh.
just like alien guy, but just like Pyramus is being said, humans.
Therefore, humans.
Sounds disgusting.
So you guys are talking, I assume, in your normal voices.
Oh yeah.
As loudly as possible.
As loudly as possible. The candle goes out.
Oh no. I could
Doesn't
still
affect
see
me.
everything.
Immediately drop down into stealth and hug a wall.
Yeah, probably gonna stealth ASAP. ASAP Rocky 18.
I think mine's a dirty 20. Yes, dirty 20.
Okay. Does anybody try to hide?
I'm not gonna hide, but I will take the dodge action.
Oh, nice. Okay. I like that.
Because I figure they already see me, so I'm just gonna make myself harder to hit. So
Okay. What about you, Grant?
So are there unseen attackers trying to attack me?
Possibly, yeah.
Well, let's see. Nah, I'm just gonna start dual wielding my snakes. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna say, point me to the attackers that I might fight them. Tell me which direction that my sword might strike true. And
You haven't gagged Gatgar, right?
I haven't gagged either of them. I'm using them as musical instruments.
Okay. Gatgar's like, help!
What? That's not song. You're a bad snake. That's the same sound they make when they laugh.
it's what you get for being proficient in the snake pipes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to rip off his snexticles. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh no!
While you're playing with your living people,
Living, breathing, people, emotions.
The land between two rivers world is real dark.
It is. It's real dark. It's like no fucks are given here.
I'm attempting to knock out old Yappy McYapperton, and so assuming I'm attacking with disadvantage, I'd have an 18. It would actually probably be nullified since he's technically restrained. He's in one of my sacks.
Oh yeah.
It
No,
is.
Gatgar got knocked out. In fact, I don't even know where he got the one hit point he has to be knocked. So you knock him out.
Okay, good.
That's true. He did get dropped.
Yeah, I thought you were dragging him.
No, I
you said
stuck
you-
him. No, I have
you-
I had a second sack that I offered to put him in, and I've been keeping them under one of my arms. I have both snake boys under either arm.
This whole
I'm
time,
keeping them warm
he's been
against my
carrying around
body.
Dead bodies and been talking to dead bodies.
They're dead?
No, but
I
that'd
was
be
worried
funny.
about that. For you? For me, that'd be
And we thought
traumatic.
Marty was the one hearing voices.
This weekend at ball pythons.
Yes, we. Okay, so everybody make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
We are suggest.
Natural 20, and then I think that's 22 with my modifier.
I got a 4.
I got a 3.
Another dirty 20.
I hope we join the dark side and the final battle is us versus them.
Who got the 4?
I got a 4.
I got a 3.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay, yeah, no. The room lights up with this beautiful display as these colors swirl and make patterns and
Oh no.
and yeah,
Beautiful.
Sinstone and Marty are just like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And they stand watching it, and I forgot the deets, but I'm pretty sure that's all they do. Right?
What they
Do
do?
I
Cast
get-
hypnotic pattern?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, we're done for like a minute as long as nobody attacks us. We're
Okay.
just
Yeah,
standing there.
Okay.
Chicken yikes.
So that happens. Now, Marty, you're still hiding, right?
Yeah, I was stealthing,
So
and I'm
you're like-
assuming.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess depending on how pretty these beautiful lights are, it'd probably come out of stealth.
If it's a hypnotic pattern, you can't move for like a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm kind of picturing you like under, somehow you've squeezed under an armoire and you're like watching it from like
Yeah.
down
Okay.
below.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, you could be obscured from your pursuer without being out and still be hypnotized.
Fair enough. I
Okay.
support this.
So immediately, do Pyramus and Skulks do anything? And so what?
I don't know if I know what this is.
Me neither, probably.
That's fair.
Yeah, I just see this
Do we-
thing lit up, but I guess the more important question is like, I want to wake up my friends. Marty, what was your stealth roll? Because I might not know where you are.
I think it was a 16.
I don't know where you are. But I would want to wake Sinstone up, but I don't think I would realize that that he's hypnotized at the moment. It might take a round for me to do so. So I would like to look and see the origin. Because even though I don't know what this is, I might know what magic sounds like when it's being cast, and maybe I can use that to pinpoint where it came from.
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Yeah.
Okay. A whole 4. I got a 4. I probably don't know where it came from right now.
Oh, I don't.
But I will use my my
listening.
bonus action to do monk stuff and take another dodge.
Okay. So basically, you're staying. Skulks, you.
I would also like to try to see the point of origin of this bright light. Is the room lit back up, or is it dark again?
It's actually lit up pretty well, thanks to the
Okay.
hypnotic pattern.
Okay. Oh God. So perception check. I got a 10.
Okay. So nobody knows what's going on. Disadvantage, right? Okay, I'm rolling a little too well. So from the doorway to the room near there, you feel something blast you guys. It's eldritch in origin, you know. So I need. Pyramus takes 1 damage.
Would you say it's an eldritch blast?
You get blasted by something that is eldritch, so maybe.
Hey.
Skulks, you take 9.
Was it force
Ooh.
damage?
Damn, it could
It
see
is force
me. Damn, that sucks. 9, you said.
damage.
Okay.
Although Wait a minute. You get bonuses for cover, don't you?
Assuming that he has cover.
Yeah, it depends
Yeah.
on the type of cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, yeah. I don't think he hits you, Skulks.
Okay. Half.
Josh, are you
it's
being
plus
nice to
5
us?
to AC.
There's half, which is +2, and then
Plus
3/4, which is +5.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
I think you need at least half to hide, don't you? Right? Whatever.
Depends on how you're hiding.
Yeah, it's true.
Part of the couch you're behind just like explodes.
Oh wow. Okay.
So like whoever did this knows you're there.
Okay.
And you guys can see a figure like camouflaged, like standing there but camouflaged up against some of the trophies. So, initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
So, does the time pattern, is that one of those ones where you get to roll it every round?
No, we're done for a minute. That's like a
Woo!
third level spell, which means CR5, and we're 4th level characters. That's why, like, if a fireball hits you, it'll kill 4th level characters mostly, but not necessarily 5th.
It's actually CR4, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, so it's just, yeah. So, I mean, it's not like it's a death sentence. If we get attacked, we'll wake up.
Yeah. Or if one of us figures out that y'all aren't moving.
Yeah,
I'm not even breathing.
I'm very
like 15
stealthy.
rounds to
That's a
suffocate
lot.
me.
15
Eventually-
rounds to suffocate you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
Somebody want to?
Yeah, I'll keep track of initiative. So I got a 9.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Oh God. I got a 4.
I got a 15.
Mullen.
I got 10.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. So everybody but me gets to go first. Yeah.
I'm assuming you can't do anything, right?
No.
Oh no, Matt, you go first. JK.
How far away is Marty?
How far away is Marty?
Yeah.
Oh, Marty, you guys were standing around looking at a human head. You guys are like 10 feet apart, probably at this point. 10,
Probably,
15.
Okay.
yeah.
I will, like, towards the enemy or away from?
Away from.
Okay. Then I will. Yeah, screw it. I'll turn around and run back towards Marty and just like claw the back of his neck with my claws.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll?
I mean, if you want to, just you have advantage because Marty's helpless. So.
It's like 17 plus, I don't know, 4 or something.
Yeah, that hits me.
And you take 1 point of damage.
Yay!
Yay!
D4 minus 1.
Yay! You don't have very good strength, huh?
No.
That's good.
Very
And
good.
then I will turn around and bonus action dash and charge this motherfucker.
Cool.
Just
Okay.
like get up into his face if I can. Just both swords drawn.
Cool. Yeah, you start to get a good look at this thing. It's like naturally camouflaged, not wearing much. Has like 10 snakes for one arm. One of its eyes is like, you can tell it doesn't work. It's real fucked up.
Okay.
Didn't breed. Anna.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Ooh. I think as soon as Skulks just scratches me and be like, "What happened? The pretty lights? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's hideous." And
Contrasts.
and Marty's going to rush toward said creature, and as soon as Marty's about to attack with his longsword, what are you again? Are you gonna harm us? We got lost, and
Damn it, Marty, just swing!
Yeah, no, this thing looks Like in addition to being like hideous, this thing looks very dangerous. Yeah.
Does it say anything to me?
No, it looks like it's about to cast a spell at you.
Oh, that's so bad. What happened to my good rolls? Okay. Okay. I guess I'll attack you. And I'm gonna miss because I got a 6
Like a total?
total.
No, yeah. Like no, you missed.
Okay, I was like, wait, really?
No.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Damn.
But I mean, you're up in its face, and now you'll give Skulks a sneak attack next round if he stays there. So moving on, we've got Marcy.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pull out some darts and I'm just gonna start shucking it at this guy in the shadows.
Okay.
I don't like him, and I don't like the way he's staring at my hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So the first attack what? First attack will be 17.
Okay.
And that will be
That does hit, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
D4. 2 plus 3 is 5. And then I'm going to use Fury of the Small to add another 4 on there. So that will be 9 damage. And then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows to
Nice.
2 more.
I really like that you can throw a lot of darts with that. It's fun.
Yeah, 17 again, and then I'll just roll the other one, another 17. Just 12 after 12 after 12.
Okay. So the first one was 9, right?
First one was 9, and then the others will do another 13 damage.
Okay.
And then, but yeah, he has to make 3 consecutive con saves now.
This is true. So 9 and
and nothing was higher than 10.
Okay, so defaults to 11, right?
Defaults to DC 10 or save half, whichever one is higher.
Okay.
Oh, when I wake up.
Grant's mad.
I'm not mad. I've got 2 warm Snick boys under my arms.
I could either attack you, Grant, or I could make him roll 3 consecutive con saves.
That's very smart. I failed. So yeah, his concentration.
Sinstone activated.
Sinstone.ex has rebooted.
Chimes gong. Ding, ding, ding. My booting sounds.
But yeah, that's my my action and my bonus action, and I'm gonna use my movement because my drunken master ability allows me to move more. So I'm just gonna yeet myself to the back of the room now.
Do it. Do it. You're gonna yeet yourself? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump. Why not? Jump and sway and move and dervish.
Which brings up a good point. You don't know where Yeet is.
I don't know where Yeet is,
Nope.
but
He was there, and now he's not. Okay, who's next?
It's me. I am no longer, if concentration is broken, I am
You're
no
not.
longer incapacitated with a move of 0.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to perform a murder on him. I assume I cannot see, and I'm attacking with disadvantage, correct?
Now that the hypnotic pattern is out, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know how you rolled 2 nat 20s earlier this evening? I just critted with my sword. So, I don't need to do that much damage, though. I'm a fighter, not a barbarian. I'm a lover, not a fighter. All right, cool. So, that's going to be 8 plus 6 plus 4, so 18 points of slashing damage. And then I'm going to action surge and hit him again.
Do it.
With disadvantage, I got a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
All right. And I don't get as many dice. And I hit him for 12 points of slashing damage. Oh, I forgot. I had bonus actions that could have removed that disadvantage and it would have been a straight roll. But I guess it doesn't matter. So it's just like, "Ah, I'm thwarting him. Come, my snakes."
He's been thwarted pretty bad.
Yeah, I hope he cries.
Man, everything's a little easy to kill. I'm not saying he's dead. I'm not saying I'm worried about him dying. Come on. Anyway, it's me now. It's me now.
Yes.
You know.
Please hit me. I'm right up in your face.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
It's hard. And then when he does hit me, I'm like, I'm a Goliath. I eat all that damage. Nom, 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 nom. I have temporary hit points for just being a samurai and being like,
I'm trying to figure out if he's gonna mess with you in particular.
I'm right up toward in his face. Come on. Come on.
All right.
Hypnotic pattern me again. That'll be a fun one.
I've actually never used the spell. Give me a save.
What kind of save? Because I either have like negative modifiers or I have like +8.
Wisdom.
All right, so that's pretty. Nat 1,
Okay.
which is actually a 3.
Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah, okay. So, man, like, he cast Crown of Madness on you.
Goodbye, everybody.
So basically, on your turn, you're gonna try to hit somebody. I think is the gist of it.
Yeah. Jeez. So yeah, and we'll go over that. So I am now charmed. I'm under the charmed effect. I must use my action before moving on each of my turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. So you get to choose someone, and I will make an attack on them.
Okay. It's
But
probably
the action of this creature from now on is trying to control me with his brain.
Yeah, he's not gonna survive that. We all know that. Okay, so now back up to Matt.
Okay, what do I see in the room behind him? So he's like in the doorway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's in the room behind him?
You see a light, like a flame.
Okay.
Like the glow of a flame, not like
Right.
floating flame. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I don't know where Yeet is either. He's just vanished into thin air.
You are not sure where Yeet is, no.
Slick little bastard. Okay. I will circle around. Actually, can I get through the doorway with him in the way?
Mm-hmm. He's like just next to the door.
Okay.
If you're-
I'll just get behind him and put an attack through his back if possible.
Okay.
Real high. 23.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do.
That totally hits.
I'll go ahead and do sneak attack damage with this one. 14 points of damage.
Okay. Cool.
Is he still breathing?
He's hanging in there.
Okay.
It's a bloody mess.
Bonus action, put another one through him.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Oh, Jesus, I rolled a 1. Yeah, just 1 point of damage then.
Okay, that's funny.
Is that... Tell me that kills him.
No.
Oh.
You shouldn't have rolled a 1.
Damn it.
Marty, do you want to finish this? He's looking
Yes.
real murderous.
Man, we could have probably been friends.
Could have been friends with this guy. He's got like a snake arm.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
No. We could have been friends. I mean, I guess your pretty light things are cool. Ah, man, no, I can't kill you. You do it. You do it.
All right, Pyramus, do you want to do it? I mean, this is all happening very quickly.
This person who keeps messing with my friends, being awful. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. More darts.
Okay.
Because For start,
Like for me, in my mind, like the dart is an actual like dartboard dart, just like 3 feet long. That's what it always is in my head.
It's a little goblin.
yeah, I
Yarn
think this
darts.
goblin actually has just like a bunch of like assorted, really long sewing needles.
Mhm.
But this first one, I don't think will hit. This one's going to be an 11.
Hmm.
Okay, that's okay. But I'm going to use flurry to get 2 more.
Okay.
This one's going to be a 21, and other flurry will be a natural 20.
Oh, all right.
Nice. So
How do you kill this guy?
ooh, okay, so like the first one misses and the guy like recoils, get it? Because snakes.
Recoil.
And then I take the other 2 in my other hands and I throw them at the same time, and they just like go into his snake nose at the same time. Embalm a little bit.
That looked really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, he slumps over super dead, and that hit him. That hit him in like probably the good part of the brain, like the back of the brain. Actually, I don't know what snake brains are like, but
Snakes don't have the back part. No, snakes only have the back part. They don't have a. Anyway.
Well, I mean, he's a magic snake man, so who knows?
Oh, true.
Mhm.
He might have half of the front
He's a
part.
snake
All the parts.
Man waiting in the sky. He'd like to come.
All right. So it's getting pretty late. We're gonna say, how would you approach looking through the rest of this place now that you know you've been spotted by somebody? Like, give me a general. What would you do?
I don't know if I'm very stealthy.
What I would do is I would lay the 2 snack boys down on their bellies, and I'd hit the back of their heads so their tongues flick to kind of sniff around for a bone crown. I just sniff that crown.
A Geiger counter for other snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
definitely
actually-
just wear the hood up and sneak through.
You actually killed the other guy. Doesn't matter. What about the other guys?
I'd probably stealth as well.
Okay.
It's kind of like. Dun, 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 dun,
I can't really sneak around. I would just try to be thorough.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably kick it with Sinstone, you know.
I mean, I'd probably make a hood, like a snake hood, out of the dead Yuan-ti's head, and I'd like wear it like a hood, kind of like Serpentor from G.I. Joe, and like I would, catch that reference, and I'd be like, maybe in the dark they'll just assume I'm one of them, especially since I got these 2 other little guys with me, and like, yeah.
Masking yourself.
Okay. What about you, Marty? Oh, you said stealth, I think Marty did.
Me, yes. I was like, did you say Marcy? Marty.
Marty.
But yeah, I did say stealth earlier.
Okay.
My face of confusion, like, what? Who's Marty?
So you eventually, going down and down, you eventually find where the crown would have been. Someone has taken it. And you find some other cool stuff, but looks like you came here for nothing.
That jerk, McJerk face, made us come all the way down here?
You guys are scapegoats.
I want to try to find Yeet.
I mean,
I'm
like
try
over
to
the next
track
year?
him down. Yeah, over the next like couple of months or
Sure.
however long.
I'm gonna let
Give
my
it-
snack boys free, because if you love them, you should let them go, and if they really love you, they'll come back.
Well, one of them's dead, so he's going to stay.
He's not really dead. I didn't kill him. We hit to maim.
We had to name.
Cut his Achilles tendon and just leave him.
Yeah.
It'll grow back. He's fine.
Look, if he is really dead, then we're gonna bury him, and Clovis and I are gonna perform the services, and then I'm gonna let Clovis go off back to the swamp where he belongs, his nest.
Okay.
He's lonely.
Yeah. Clovis wants to go home. He tells you.
Oh,
This is
Wait.
your home, I say as
Wait,
I
let me-
lean in. No,
Wait, let me go.
I let him go.
Please let me.
I'll take him. I'll take him back.
So yeah, so you find not much. You find some loot and you kill some things. The political fallout from this is terrible. You guys end up in snake jail for a while.
oh
Eventually,
man.
you go your separate ways, but you reunite later for like a 20-year reunion. It's great.
We end up in snake jail, but my good old friend Rip Baloo comes by to set us free.
With a little key, and then like
My little key. And
unlock
just
it
like
for you. Yeah. Yep. And Marty teaches you the speak with snake spell. Forever talk to him.
That's
Yep.
great.
Be best
he
friends.
tells a lot of dick jokes. It's actually rather unbecoming.
I mean, he's a giant phallic thing, you know.
It's like I don't need to hear this every time we talk, man. Just
Chill.
just chill.
My track mine. Sorry.
Man, I didn't expect you to be so dirty. And he's like, ah.
Flicks his tongue.
Smokes a pack of
have some,
menthols every day. Just
Yeah, I expected to have some like really reasonable and like very intelligent discourse with this fucking horn dog.
He likes to eat and he wants to make a nest thing. Actually, snakes don't really make nests, but there's like one type of snake makes nests. Anyway, thank you guys. Like I love this big map I made. This is great. Anyway,
this was really fun.
I had a lot of fun.
I'm
This is fun.
glad we had fun. I will know next time when I do a one shot to prepare nothing. And just
Right.
prepare.
I warned you.
Actually, you know what I
Swing the
should have
whole
done?
damn thing.
Grant, what I should have done is I should have just done my drawings and then that's it. And I'd just be like,
That would have been really good. This
Yeah,
was good
actually.
too. Like you prepped a lot, but I'm glad that you prepped a lot because there was a lot of detail in this adventure, Josh, that really has stuck in my head. I felt like I was there, and I'm not just saying that. Like,
Yeah, no, that's true. And over prepping is not a loss. It's never a loss. You might not get to use it at the time, but you can always pocket it. You've already done the work, and then you can just.
so in
And
2
I would
years when
honestly-
Jim leaves again, no.
I would honestly love to see how Icky and Murr in particular handle being at the Pink River place with all of those people. Like havoc would ensue.
The Muckins.
The Muckins.
I'm kind of curious to see what the party would do here.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna push this. I want it to be canon that like south of Traytown is Louisiana. Just
Yes.
snake people.
It's
Yes.
now canon.
Yeah,
You did a
It is
very
now.
good Cajun accent.
you did.
Very
Oh, do
impressed. Yes.
Yeah, you should have just kept doing it the whole session.
I
Yeah.
had no idea because I also can't hear myself because I have like these big ones on. So I don't even know. What
That's
sound.
like down around Baton Rouge, right around there. That's what you were
you're
giving me.
you're from Louisiana. I didn't even think about that. I should have asked you. Like, hey,
I
how
thought
do
you were like, it was for Matt. Like I was
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
yeah.
I literally mind blanked on that. I was like, he's from Alabama or something. That's why he has a southern accent.
Something.
I'm sorry.
It was really good though.
I liked
The
it.
accent was super good.
Man, the
you.
New Orleans accent, that thing is hard to pin down.
I
It
actually
is. All over the place.
I prepped by drawing and writing, and I also looked up videos on how to do a Cajun accent.
Mm.
It's actually really
You
fun.
did very good.
You should
Yeah,
look
I only have like the first episode of X-Men, the cartoon, in my mind. Oh, come on, baby, but you look bad. It's just like every day.
Let the good times roll.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Well, thanks everybody. Had a good time. This was a weird one, but I'm glad I did it. And I want to make my next character in Land Between Two Rivers when Denizen dies is going to be Cajun. So anyway, thanks for coming out. Grant, you're better at this. I want you to help with the out.
Oh,
But
so the
first-
outro.
You're going first, and then you get to pick who goes.
I'm going
next.
first. All right. So, hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's show. The bot just dropped some Patreon plugs for WebDM. Please support the show. Also, our sponsor, Tabletop Loot. Use the code WebDM15 to get 15% off dice, shirts, mugs, etc. My name's Grant Ellis. I'm an independent content creator for tabletop role-playing games, plural. You will find me on Saturday running Unrestful Hearts in the Garden of Glory on Encounter Roleplay. If you want to see any of my other shenanigans that I'm doing online or any of the games that I'm writing, hit up my Twitter at WisePapaGrant. And then for the rest of the throw order, we'll do Matt, then Josh, then Marcy, then Anna.
Sweet.
Hey guys, thanks so much for having me. I had so much fun. This is my first time being on a streamed game, and it was nerve-wracking, and it was so much fun, and I had such a good time. I am Matt_Gearing on Twitter, and that is about the only place that you can find me, because I spend almost all of my time either on Twitter or playing video games or helping with WebDM stuff. So if you're in the chat and WebDM Twitch stuff, I am the mod. So if you're talking to the mod, you're talking to me.
He's famous.
Negative.
Negative, sorry.
I dig your snark.
And Josh.
All right, my name is Joshua. It's true, and I had a lot of fun tonight. Makes me just want to run another adventure up right away. Maybe one that doesn't involve Grant taking over the adventure.
I didn't take over. What adventure? I'm sorry.
I understand. It's tough love. It's tough love. It's fine, man. I'm just joking. I had a blast. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram and maybe other places. I mean, you can find anybody if you want to. Just Google me. Come on. I'm Beard for Charity, though, and I love being here. I'm on Land Between Two Rivers on Thursdays at this exact same time. And I am also just out in the void. Sometimes my mind just wanders into other realms, and that's where I am. You can find me there. Go.
And Marcy.
Hey, everybody. My name is Marsie Vellan. You can find me on Twitter at MARSIEVLLAN. I'm one half of the Phantom Roll Booth. We create content and we try to play as many games as we can with many people. On alternate Tuesdays, I run Monster Hearts for the channel. On Thursdays, you can usually find me on Scraticus's channel for completely legitimate business, but I think we're canceling tonight and we'll be back next week. And on alternating Saturdays, you can find me on Goldheart Group, Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and that one starts at 11 a.m. EST. It's a whole lot of fun, and I think we're doing it a whole lot of justice. And then finally, coming in April, we are doing coming back with the Owl of Lycia. And I'm very excited for that. That's me.
And Anna.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up? I had a great time. Josh, you killed it. Thanks for putting up with our shenanigans.
I really had a lot of fun.
Yeah, like, it was awesome. I was like, snake people!
If I didn't have an audience, I would have been like, no, keep going. Just do something stupid. But
Do all the stupid things. I mean,
we did stupid things anyway. It was great.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, if we had no time limit, this game would have gone on for another like 4 or 5 hours.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Anna. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's all good. Oh, sorry. You'll hear doggos. But yeah, that's me. Blah, 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 blah. Same, right? That's it. No, just kidding. Follow everybody else because they do cool stuff.
But you've got a stream, and also you love doggos.
I guess I love doggos.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I stream at Cyborg Pizza.
It's true. She does, everybody. She does.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, everybody, and hope you enjoyed this romp through the Southlands on Land Between Two Rivers. Anything else, guys?
No, I believe that's it. But we're going to throw a raid to our friends over at Off the Table. They're about to play a game of Polaris, which is one of my favorite games. I actually think they're doing the dark side of Polaris, so they're all playing as villains.
Yeah. Oh, villain games are fun. I'm about to do another one.
I have heard such things. So,
Yeah.
catch you on the flip side. Stay tuned because we're going to jump and make sure that you hit that subscribe button and raise the shields as we land in Off the Table shortly. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh.